Looks like Guru posted the links up there. Thanks, Guru. Thanks, Guru.
Oh,
Thanks
thanks.
so much.
Let's see.
Can I spell this? F E
Gotta set it to
U
color.
R
No.
F E U E R R I E G E L. So
Nice.
totally didn't cheat.
Did anyone pull any pranks on set? Dustin, who played Gannicus, did a lot of that stuff. He tried to make you laugh during scenes. Will you marry me, Dan? As I always say, show me the ring first. Let's see. Thank you, Xylax. Love you too, Enforcer. I'm not too sure when the documentary is coming out. Agron is Crixus' douche in real life. Are you talking about Crixus? No, not at all. No.
No.
Katrina looks like my barber.
I get that a lot.
A lot of people use the same barber.
Either one of you have
A barber
tattoos
that
that were covered in the
looks like Katrina
show.
would get a lot
Yep,
of
I had one on my hip, but you never really saw it.
Yeah.
Beastly.
Worst haircuts ever.
Your name means firebolt, right? I have heard that. I've also heard firebar.
This is a
Different
cool
people have said different things. Do you like being in a TV series that was telling a true story of someone who really existed? Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was such a cool kind of story too.
do these go-
And it had. I thought it had
It's
the
universal.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's about like upper
I'll let
class and lower class and slavery and stuff like that. It's
Fighting for freedom.
yeah,
So
continuous.
primal. Everybody can relate to it.
Dan, any MMA training? No. I think we did a little bit of that.
Francesca, we've been giving you kisses all night.
We did a little bit of that in training, but nothing hardcore. I've got a pacemaker, so it's probably not the best that I kind of do that kind of stuff. How do you feel about Agron and Azir being the last survivors from the first season? Awesome. It was so much fun to do that final scene. Thank you, Rob to meet. Whatever. Sorry. Thanks, Rob. Katrina, I shall sacrifice 5 sheep and a little rabbit tonight to ensure your health.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yes. Would you tap Katrina, Dan?
Nay, demand 6 sheep.
Whoa.
Well. Dan, will you be playing GTA 5? Quite possibly.
Skype people are way too loud over there. Need to settle down.
Tatita?
Settle down.
Next projects. I got a couple of things in the works, but I can't say anything about it, unfortunately. Where did the producer... Did you want to answer that one?
What?
Where did the producers find the women?
Oh.
The end to it.
There's... What?
That's
Love
nice.
you, Dan. Send me a big kiss.
Let's just say they found them.
These are all
Yes.
for
Uh,
hard drives, right?
let's see.
Well, what are they?
I thought
For?
dying
Those
by
slots.
a battle axe was
Hard drives? Is that our only hard drive?
amazing.
Just wondering how much space we
Katrina,
have.
your laugh is contagious
Oh.
Right.
and
I was thinking
annoying.
it's kind of stupid, but...
I just no,
How,
I'm just asking, are these
how was the
slots for
training
hard
before
drives?
starting the series? I'd say,
That's what they look like.
you know,
Oh, gosh.
8 or 9.
A little.
So you
No,
can
it's
really
done.
Flattered.
It's done.
crazy
Um,
max it out.
Yeah,
Which is
8 or
nice.
9. Like, it depended on how hard you pushed yourself, because you could go as hard as you wanted to, but the stunt guys were amazing. They would inspire you and keep you going. Generally the first week and a half sucked because
see how
you
it
were just
hooks.
not at that level yet. But by the end, it was hard in the fact that you were just really tired because it was 4 hours a day, 5 days a week for 4 weeks.
Oh.
And
lock
your
it
body
back
needs
the other way.
rest than just the weekend. So I actually found I found that I got fitter the more I rested throughout
not in.
the season.
There we go. It's in now. There we
He
go.
just tuned in. Is that Robin Thicke? No, Doug.
Wait, what?
You gotta read the
Hey.
read the words on the bottom of the screen.
Did you ever feel bad for Asher? Yes and no. This is Sparta!
I thought Asher was a great character.
Yeah, Asher was so well written. So's
yeah.
Batty Artis. Mira.
What's the spinoff they're thinking about from? Is it
Caesar, yeah.
Caesar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's greenlit or if it's actually going, but they're talking about
Yeah,
it.
they're talking about it. It's just early days, and I don't know if they're necessarily making it similar to Spartacus, but it could be more the kind of like more Rome-esque. I mean, there's so many rumors going around, you don't really know until they make it. Which season was your favorite? Mine was third season. Like third season 2 film. But for favorite for me to watch, I thought was first season. First season, third, prequel, and second.
He ironed his wife beater, by the way.
I did actually, because it was a little crumpy.
So he wanted to look presentable for you.
See, I do that for you guys. I iron my clothes.
I have not watched Rome. I hear it's amazing though.
If I was gay, then if I was gay. Night Niagara, 1986. No, I don't want to sing.
Yeah, I think.
How's the marriage going with Jessica Alba? I don't get it. It's awesome. I just don't know I'm in it.
That's right. You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, no, it totally happened to you.
I blanked out.
Yeah.
The guys on Skype are going off. What are you guys doing back there?
You're just watching.
Oh, is it because did they
Yeah,
get...
hey, just calm down, Rogue.
Yeah.
Calm down.
How do you keep your
Guru.
hair up like that? Product.
Got it, got it.
Clay or something.
Now, I think Jennifer mentioned like any of the last questions because we don't want to keep you. We love having you.
I mean, you
But,
guys can stay literally.
Oh,
Yes.
You're Jessica Alba.
Oh. That makes total sense now.
Thanks. I'm gonna take that as a big compliment. 'Cause she's hot.
Hug. Why aren't you guys playing stuff? Because we're answering questions.
Because I suck at video games.
What's this
Mm,
one?
I just
Dark
died.
Adventure. I was playing FIFA for a while before, but then
That was
I got
just dumb.
completely distracted. Can I buy you a beer? Please say yes. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Katrina
for
would love a
submitting
beer.
to you. Oh wait, no, not you. Yes, but thank you for being here. But
Dan, become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the force. Done. As long as I can use a double blade lightsaber.
Nice.
look, Juan P54 loves seeing you naked.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Kto ruski?
Yep.
So what was the funniest thing that has ever happened on set to you guys?
Oh, they
here we go.
Whoa.
Funniest
There you
thing.
go, Rogue. Squeeze past.
Oh god. Katrina?
What's
I
like?
remember there was a day, season 2, episode 3, when we were in the mines. Like I was saying before, the conditions were just horrid, and everybody was cold and miserable, and we were all in pain. And I was working. I was the only girl actress on set during that time period. And to entertain themselves, the boys would just get up to the shenanigans. And unfortunately, I'm stuck in a small space with these boys. And at one point, I was standing on 2 rocks over the little stream that they had created, and the boys start laughing, and I didn't understand what was happening until I hear this plopping sound. And one of them was standing behind me, dropping little rocks behind me, so it looked like I was pooping into the water.
Oh no.
So it was stuff like that, slightly annoying, but pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dumb shenanigans.
Yeah,
that the boys got up to.
there's a lot of that because it was a big boys' club. I felt sorry for like Cynthia just hated it in 3rd season because it was just her and the rest of us.
Yep.
But as I said before, Dustin Clare, when he's a part of the big group scenes and he gets bored, he will do some funny shit. I think there was one scene where, of course, in 3rd season where Crixus and Spartacus are having the little fight like they do every episode. All of us were behind him, and Dustin would just be behind with a little stick, or he got a nail at one point, and the ditch was right in front of him, and he would just start poking him in the ass, and or like just rubbing his ear and starting like caressing the back of his head and things like that. And like the best part about all of that is you would just hear someone start to snicker. And then, of course, the hardest part is to not laugh, because once you got going and you started corpsing, it was just atrocious.
Or when the dead people would come back to life in the middle of your scene.
Yeah. Oh, there was also another funny scene during second season. I don't know if you were there. There were horses on set. Now, when horses fart, they fart loudly and long. And every dude knows a fart is funny. And so it was in the middle of a scene. It was Crixus and Spartacus once again, and they were like looking around. It was a scene just after they freed the slaves from the little mining cart, or the little cart, and all the extras and everyone were just sitting up on the hill. And of course they're doing their scene and everything, and you just hear like and it just goes for ages, and so everyone's just like trying not to laugh. A few people were giggling and holding it in, and of course the scene went on for another 30 seconds, but this part went on for so long. Actually, the scene went on for another minute or so, and then of course as soon as cut, everybody just breaks out laughing. Liam and Manu have no fucking idea what's going on and think it was something that they did, and of course they get really self-conscious, embarrassed. But those horses were just amazing.
Best extras ever.
They were awesome. What else we got?
I know. I know they'll go on. Yeah, they'll go on all night. They love you.
They will.
And we have like 800 active people right now.
Oh, really? Wow.
Looking at you guys. So we will have to, unfortunately, you guys, for the sake of our lovely guests tonight, call an end to this grand.
I might be coming to Sundance. Might be. Don't know yet.
So get your important questions in, and you can choose how many you want to answer, or you can
She's
let
like,
them know.
I want to go home, guys.
No,
Shut
no,
up.
I'm
Hit me up in
no,
Boston.
I'm here
Go to
till
Celtics.
No, I'm here till midnight. I really just want to make sure that we don't stress you guys out.
What was the favorite location you guys filmed at? Well, it was all inside, so each set was amazing when you first go in there, but then after like a couple of days or a week, you start to hate it because you're just exhausted. I didn't film there, but outside of the mines looked fucking amazing.
Oh.
But you hated them, so we won't go there.
It was such a beautiful set and so realistic, but it was just, like I said, ugh, it was just terrible to film in.
Both. Who are your favorite real life heroes?
Oh, good question.
I think anybody who does something inspirational against the odds.
Yeah, I think it changes on a
Like,
daily basis
yeah.
depending on what story you hear.
Like, those are the people that you should follow. Like, those are the people that should be doing things like this. It's some of the things that people do are amazing. Like, I think it's Claire, top of my head, Claire Lamar or Lamo from England. She had lost her legs and she did an entire marathon with these specially designed kind of walking things, and just stuff like that. Or the father that his son, I think he had a disability and he always wanted to run a marathon or a half marathon, and his dad like had him on his back the whole time and ran marathons and just stuff like that. And like people who continually do things for the better of the better of humanity and stuff like that, like who don't get those people who don't get the recognition, who don't have the Twitter followers, who don't have this, don't have that, who don't have the millions of dollars, who they're the people, they're the heroes. Katrina, sorry, I just waffled on them.
Ugh, so I was already
guys.
She was nodding off. Sorry.
I was dreaming of pizza.
Oh yeah, pizza.
What? Yeah.
Oh, thanks. And to Silver 3, who keeps asking, I am Chinese, Italian, and German. I really like Barry's ending. Lugo.
Fuck your mothers.
Yeah, he had a great last line. He had an amazing ending. He went down fighting. He was on fire. It's kind of badass.
Worst Nazir moment. It was when Crixus slams him up against the wall and just punter just comes out with his thickest New Zealand accent. Like, he would have come back with more min. And we all just burst out laughing. I think they kept it in there. That was just, I just thought that was funny because it just sounded like a little different to everybody else doing the mid-Atlantic or neutral, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Dan, don't become egomaniac.
Too late. Have you seen all my selfies? Game of Thrones, love Game of Thrones. Dexter, very cool. Favorite Sorry, go on.
Varro or Sora? I think the saddest
Yeah,
character.
Varro's is pretty full on. Well, you know, Spartacus. Favorite TV show sayings?
I did go through Gladiator boot camp.
What? Oh.
You know, did you know that saying?
Do you like Breaking Bad? Yes. Say my
What
name.
are you asking?
There you go.
Who's this lateral?
Lateralis. What was the
What are
question
you
that you
asking?
asked? 1912.
Yeah, calm yourself.
Oh, you answer him, but not me. Okay, Agron.
Yeah, just ask it again. There are a lot of questions that have
we
to
have,
be
like,
react
it
because
just
it's
keeps going on,
flying
so-
by.
Mad?
Why are you
Who's
so
your
mad?
favorite actor besides yourself?
Is there anybody else?
This is the industry. You said Meryl Streep.
Oh, there you go. Who's your favorite Game of Thrones character?
I'm terrible with the names, but I love Charles Dance's character. Because I just love Charles Dance. He's awesome.
He loses his arm, right?
No,
Or
no,
he
no,
has-
no.
no,
He's
no.
the grandfather of the Lannisters.
Oh, right.
There we go, Tywin.
Tywin.
He's my favorite.
He's
I just think
amazing.
he's badass.
He is. He is truly.
Tyrion's my favorite. Love him.
Yeah.
He's so good.
And also the king, the young king, like you just hate him so fucking
Joffrey?
much. Yeah,
Apparently
Joffrey.
he's a sweetheart in
That
real life.
Really?
too.
That's awesome.
I can't
Like, when
believe
you
it.
hate
He's
someone
just
that
so
much, just
awful.
like Asher, it just means they're doing
He's
such
so
a great job
awful.
and they're so well written. There's a lot of sexual tension from one of you, but I'm not going to tell you from who. That's probably one
It's
that
actually
backs to you.
probably Jen. God.
It's a bit-
What? Well, I
Simmer
am-
down over there.
What do you guys
I'm
do
sorry,
before you
you know,
started
it's,
acting? I worked in
it's
a
a
video
condition.
store. I did promotional work, and I worked at a company called JB Hi-Fi in Australia, which is kind of like Australia's version of Best Buy, or what's something a bit more kind of
Best Buy.
like funkier or cooler. It's got like
Fry's
CDs
Electronics.
and stuff. Yeah. Sexual tension is my middle name. What's that little face?
Oh, that means that's Twitch has its own culture in a lot of ways, and that's the face that people type to indicate that they're joking or being sarcastic. or not serious.
Sarcasm. Yeah, kind of like.
I saw him in Sherlock. He's amazing
He's
in
fucking
Sherlock.
good.
Just the paragraphs that he's delivering, and he does it so easily.
He looks like a shark, don't you think? His face.
So
Thanks for
intense,
arguing,
yeah.
Pidity.
Yeah, he's got like those shark eyes.
What is Stephen King? Stephen King. Stephen DeKnight's next big project. I think he's still working on Incursion. I don't know. He's got a couple of things in the works, but I'm not too sure.
Dan's sense of style is very interesting.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very Australian. I get told when while I'm here, and my manager is constantly trying to get me to American up.
He has a pair of jeans that look like sweatpants, but they're jeans, and they cuff around the ankles, and they look like they were handed down.
They're like
from
MC
the top,
Hammer
and
kind of
they also
pants.
have like the saggy crotch thing going on at the same
Nice.
time.
Would I ever go around with
Quite
Mike Tyson
amazing.
bossing? Fuck no. Director that you would like to work with the most? Steven Spielberg. Cat or a dog person? I grew up with cats, but I love dogs. But I love cats as well. Money was an orc in The Hobbit. Yes, he was. What's your dream role? I mean, it's already been done, but Indiana Jones, I'd love to do. Katrina, would you ever hook up with Tyrion?
The character or the actor?
Yeah, the character or the actor?
Was there a lot of improvisation on set? Nope. Steven,
God, no.
he loved his words. and not in a bad way. That he's like Kevin Smith. Like he's written it, and
There will be no twerking.
Okay, I'm going to change seats with Kat. It's her turn to lead. Thank you very much. I saw that. I know when I'm not welcome.
Get out.
I think 50% of the audience, this is probably, yeah. The females would probably say no, and the males would probably say yes, and vice versa.
Dan, what is your daily workout routine like? That's question's been asked as well. I do a bit of rowing to warm up, and then either do weights or like a kind of a quick circuit or something like that, and then do some interval stuff like sprinting upstairs or sprinting on a treadmill that isn't on. That's actually pretty fucking hard if you try and do that. So that's kind of like, kind of what it is. I'd love to do a Kevin Smith movie. Jane Silent Bob Strike Back. Woo!
Bucket list. I would love to dog sled and see the Aurora Borealis. And
Oh, cool.
Go on an African safari.
Those are good. Those are good
Victoria
bucket
Falls,
lists.
all that stuff. That'd be pretty cool. I can't do any pull-ups. I can do half a pull-up. If I can't.
I'm not very good at pull-ups. I think 10 is my max. Say you're in the porn industry, what would your porn name be? It's your, what is it, first street, first cat, animal, and then
Yeah,
your
first
street.
name in the street you live
Mine's
on.
Max Carrara.
Whoa.
that works.
Wow.
That works.
Keep an eye out for that bad boy.
That is a good one. Max
Yeah.
Carrara. Jeez.
Plan on visiting Melbourne. I go there all the time. I don't know about Katrina.
Never been there. Would love to go. I have been to Mexico. Favorite U.S. city is either New York or Atlanta. There are a lot of indecent questions on there.
You know, it's funny. It's only coming up now and near the end. Everyone's getting brave.
Yes, I think
like,
so.
yeah.
I
Yes.
better
Right, and
ask
as
her
it-
this
yes.
question.
And it goes on. Yep. Right. That's
Taylor,
right.
Cover yourself.
This is Adult Swim.
I'm relaxed, okay?
Just chill, man.
How did you all come about being on Spartacus?
I already answered that one earlier. Did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, just auditioned and, it came about.
This will be
Favorite Hitchcock
archived,
film?
guys. So if you missed the beginning, you can always see what you missed on our
Yep.
channel.
Yep. Watch it back. Relive every hilarious and heartwarming moment.
Does Dan have an erection? It's kind of telling me, oh, got deleted.
Yes.
Not before it burned our eyes.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of deer.
What?
Have you guys seen Chung Li from Street Fighter twerking? Oh, is that
No.
when she's doing the 100 the thing kick or whatever it is? Or
Oh.
oh boy, he just grabbed it. Oh no, he didn't. That sucked. What do you think of Deadpool? Are we talking about like Ryan Reynolds Deadpool or
Oh.
is that
good,
is that? Yeah.
He was?
Yes.
Mhm.
Good distinction to,
Yes.
to draw.
Well, I think Ryan's cool. I loved him in Buried. That was pretty sweet.
What would your spirit animal be?
I do
I
like
love
American.
He's new. He doesn't
I'm
know
new.
if he likes it or not.
Well, I do like American football. I just don't have a team. There's no like I've adopted the Cowboys, much to her dismay.
Eagles fan.
But
Everybody see that Monday night game? So good.
I don't, yeah. I don't know what I was saying. Choose the Niners. No, everybody chooses the Niners. I wanted to go with a team that not everybody picked all the time.
Right. So Seahawks.
like going for
the
the Lakers or
Seahawks are
something.
what you should
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
go with.
The
yes.
Bills. It'd be like, everyone just going, yeah, I love the Lakers or I'm a student at UCLA, minoring in film. Any advice you guys can give me that helped you make your way? Patience and just, I don't know, just keep at it. That's all I have to say. I'd like to fight a chupacabra.
Me too.
Do you guys still hang out with your co-stars? Yep.
My backyard.
Choose the Browns if you want to be original. All right, cool. Love, guys.
Do they win this week?
Panthers, New York Giants. A few fans out there. What type of character would you want to be on True Blood?
I want to be a werewolf.
Just some dude that comes in and kills all the vampires. Could you take Mino in a fight? Probably not. Haven't seen Spartacus, but you guys are making me want to check it out. Check it out. It's a good read. Not read. Good watch. It's getting on.
If you turn on the subtitles.
Subtitles.
it's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
read.
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Dan, send a kiss to your Italian fan. Francesca, see you, babe. Good luck, Mag Dad 22. That flows easy. I heard Australians eat kangaroo. Have I eaten kangaroo pizza? Do you mean have? Do I? Have I? Yes, I ate kangaroo all the time. It's really high in protein and low in fat.
Oh.
Dan, you need to steal the part for 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know if I can steal it. I think they would notice. Dubstep or
Just show up on
R&B?
set.
There's some
Naked.
dubstep I really like when it's really kind of heavy and kind of towards rock, like R&B. You know. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, would Boyz II Men be R&B?
Yes, definitely.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Boyz II Men.
I like spicy.